party.
And then
we're not going to tell you.
I like a surprise. Is anything going to fall on me?
who knows?
Wait, that's a funny thing to do to people.
No, it's not.
Have something fall
Just
on
like
them?
soft things.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
like
something
rig
soft would
something
be
soft
really
to like
funny.
fall down on somebody. Like a bunch of laboo-boos.
A bunch of lace.
Okay, now they're ready.
Okay. Hi, Sasheer.
Hi, Nicole.
We have someone here.
We do. It's our good friend Tawny Newsome.
Hi.
She stars opposite Kevin Hart and Wesley Snipes in the Netflix limited series True Story.
True story.
And was a series regular in the Steve Carell and Greg Daniels Netflix series Space Force. She voices the lead character. Oh, can you say this for me?
Ensign Beckett Mariner.
Ensign Beckett Mariner on the Star Trek animated series Star Trek Lower Decks for Paramount Plus. It's Tawny Newsome!
Tawny! Beep ba ba boo ba 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 ba. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, space. Space stuff was
That was
happening.
space. That was Medea scatting in space.
Medea goes to space.
It starts a jazz band.
I would watch Medea Goes to Space.
How have
she
they
gone to
not
space
done that
yet?
yet?
I don't know. I
It
think they're
seems
trying to keep it
insane.
grounded.
No, it seems insane. They wrote it, they filmed it, and they shelved it because
Yeah.
they like released something they weren't supposed to in it. It's happened.
Yeah.
I do want to see Medea's Family Vacation. I think that's the newest one.
Oh, yeah.
Does she play all of them a la the Clumps?
No, I don't think so because Medea's just Medea and her brother. Or Tyler Perry plays Medea and Medea's brother.
Okay.
And then sometimes will be Tyler Perry or a character in it. It's very confusing.
Cool.
But yeah, I think they shot the Medea Family Vacation one at Atlantis in the Bahamas.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, that's funny.
Right?
Who else is in the family? And why didn't we get those casting calls?
I don't know. I never get casting calls for Tyler
I don't
Perry.
either.
I don't either.
And I talk about him so much.
Oh, maybe we
And
found
how
out
I-
why.
Well, no, I love him.
Oh, okay.
It's usually pretty positive.
okay.
I love him.
Do you find, though, that as a comedian, even when you talk about something positively, people are like, she's making fun of me. And sometimes I'm like, no, I'm earnest. I love this thing.
Yes. I
Yeah.
mean, Ben Schwartz thought I was mocking him or doing a bit about how much I love Sonic. But no, I love Sonic.
Yeah. Sometimes when you love something, the intensity is so much that people are like,
This has to be a joke.
it has to be, or else my sense of self is like eroding. I need this to be a joke.
I think I'm very enthusiastic.
Yes. I love that about you.
Hey, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's like a assumption that comedians are usually trying to undercut something.
Yes.
Like we can't take anything seriously.
Because we usually are and we
Yeah.
usually can't. So
Mm-hmm.
people are fair to think that about us. But then sometimes I'm like, no, I just want to be a sweet softie.
Yeah. Are you enthusiastic about anything right now?
Ooh, so many things.
Ah.
Oh, I love to hyperfixate.
Ooh.
My therapist says as long as I'm hyperfixating on relatively healthy things, it's okay to have such a large imbalance because I will go so hard on a thing for like 6 months and then I'll be like, never speak to me about that thing again. But right now it's actually lasting a while. Right now I'm very in the gym. I'm very into fitness.
Yeah.
I've been rock climbing. I've always been a hiker, but now I've really been like supplementing it with like straight up lifting weights. Women, we have to lift weights so our bones don't turn to butter.
This is true.
Butter?
Our bones are going to turn
We're
to
going to
butter.
turn into Paula Dean's favorite thing?
Yes, we will, but we'll be less delicious. We have to do it as we age. We have to lift the heaviest things.
Oh no, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
You
I
have-
do it.
Yeah.
I've been out. I haven't been lifting because I hurt my... Who's this? What is this?
That's the inside of your elbow.
Yes, I hurt my elbow doing pole.
Okay.
So I'm taking a sabbatical from lifting the heavy stuff.
Okay. But
I have a 50-pound kettlebell that I squat with at my house.
Hell
That's big.
yeah. Why? Wait, what happened?
So hard.
Why'd you get sad?
It's so hard. My trainer, Ben, who lives in the UK, he's always like, you have to go. Wait. He's not English. He's Scottish. You have to go to failure.
That's
That
Irish.
feels like Irish, yeah.
Nicole, you have to go to failure.
And what are you saying? Failure?
Yes.
You have to go to failure?
You have to lift to failure. Otherwise, you're not doing anything.
Oh.
Or you could lift within 2 reps of failure. It depends on if your goal is hypertrophy or just preventing sarcopenia. See, I'm in it.
Who's sarcopenia?
Oh, that would be such a good drag name, actually.
Yeah, it sounded like a person.
I think it just means when you age and your bones start turning to butter and your muscles start turning into beef jerky.
And then... And what was the other word you said?
Hypertrophy.
Who's that?
She means when you lift so that your muscles get bigger.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a fatter ass.
Hell yeah. You need progressive overload. See, I'm insufferable right now.
But yeah, you're saying all the things that Ben says that I'm just like, what are you saying?
Give me Ben's number.
I will. He's very nice.
Yeah. Just to hang.
He would love it.
I'm like, hey, no, I don't need a coach. I don't need your services. I just kind of want to chop it up about the games.
About games.
And are you going to like a regular gym?
Thank you so much for asking. It's like I engineered this. It's like I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on there and I'm going to make them talk about lifting weights. No, so I bought a bunch of dumbbells for my house. And then I was like, oh, should I also join a gym? But I've also been going bouldering. So a couple of times I've used the gym at the bouldering place because you can like use the machines and stuff. And then you can do a little climb up a rock. Mm-hmm. But I've been bouncing around gyms to try and be like, do I also want a gym? Because at a certain point, you just get too strong. Hate to brag. So I can't have enough dumbbells at my house. They don't.
Right.
It would be littered in dumbbells. Mm-hmm. So I need a gym at some point.
Get kettlebells.
I have a couple of those.
Because what do I have? I have some little weights, and then I have 15, 20, 25, 35, 50.
Hell yeah.
And then they're in a little basket.
Oh,
I have
Home
seen
Goods.
A kettlebell that Home Goods sells kettlebells.
Oh,
No.
sorry.
Oh,
the basket
the
it's in.
basket.
You were like, whoa.
I was like, whoa.
wait a minute.
Stopped you dead ass in your tracks.
And it's like
Whoa.
Halloween colored and says like home is where the boo is or something. It makes no sense.
The sparkles are falling off of it. I've seen a kettlebell where it's a big weight and then you like move like a little like dial and then a smaller weight can come out or smaller. It's like a Russian doll of kettlebells.
Yeah.
And they have dumbbells like that too.
Ah.
But I'd already bought my dumbbells, so then I was like, oh, I don't know if I need those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness.
And I have a little, what's this one?
You have a bench, like a bench press?
Yes,
You have a bar?
but a little one, and it's pink.
Why is it little?
Because I didn't want the 6-foot one, so I got a 4-foot one.
Oh, short little.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, I don't know why I pictured like very thin.
And I'm like, oh,
It's a pencil.
It's just a long pencil.
yeah, me and Clyde are doing it. We're like, oh.
Dogs should lift weights, frankly.
He should. Honestly, he should also get a job.
Yeah. And
he
pay
doesn't
taxes.
contribute to the household.
Tax the
True.
rich. That includes dogs.
Yes, it's wild. He lives rent-free in my house. I pick up his shit.
Yes.
I feed him.
Yes.
And then he's like, play with me.
Oh my gosh. That's me
Speak
too much.
on it.
It really is a lot of
What is he bringing to the table?
Bad breath. But then I figured out that was my fault.
This is taking a turn.
It was the treats I was giving him. They were making the breath a little hot.
Sure.
So now he eats probiotics.
Whew. They got to be like in a treat form or something, right?
Yeah, they're shaped like a bone.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not
Tricking
just
him.
eating straight up probiotics.
No. And I don't even know what a probiotic is.
Helps your gut health.
Okay. I knew you would know.
Wait,
healthy
what's a boulder gym?
bouldering? So bouldering, look, I just started climbing, you guys. No stolen valor here. I'm not going to act like I'm some elite level climber. But bouldering is just where you can just, with your hands, climb up like 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a crash pad down below, as opposed to being in a harness with ropes. So you're not going up that high.
Okay.
And you feel safe without the harness and the belaying and the ropes.
Yeah, because it's only like 12, 15 feet. And I'm like almost 6 feet. So it's not very far to fall. Do the math.
No,
It's 2
it
tonies.
really hurt. Oh, okay, thank you. That was nice.
So yeah, I'm only one of me really up in the air. And so if I'm like, I can't hold on, and like you let go, you just fall another of me. And that's not that far. So it doesn't bother me. Have you ever done it? Would you ever do it?
No, the next thing I was going to say was, you going to take me?
You want to go?
I think
Is this
so.
like the time you texted me, hey, I like being outside.
Listen,
I might want to go on a little
listen,
hike now.
I was
and then when
having-
I asked you about it in person, you said, hey, I don't know what got into me that day. I was like, whoa.
I was having such a nice day.
And you go, I'll go on a hike for less than a half hour. I'm like, bitch, you texted me. I didn't ask. I didn't do this. I didn't open this door.
Like, stop bothering me about this.
I think she put a hand in my face. I said, ma'am.
I really do think I did. I was like, okay.
I said, you yelled at me in my phone.
What happened was I was having such a lovely day outside. And I was like, wow, my friend Tawny loves hiking. Maybe she'll take me on a hike. So then I texted, and then you asked, and then it became too real.
You
hike for like 9 hours and you're out there and you have like a walking stick. And that's scary.
The sticks are really good for your knees. The trekking poles, they help your knees and your balance. They're good. Anyone who's not like 19 years old and or a mountain goat should be using trekking poles.
Well, I'm certainly not a mountain goat. Where do I get a pole from?
REI or Amazon.
What's REI?
How are we doing like the most insufferable who's on first right now? You can get them online. Just order a trekking pole. You can get the cheapest one. You can carry one. You can carry two. It's good. It disperses your weight so that as you're moving, it's not just all on your 2 feet. You become like a 4-legged animal. And so it's good on your knees, your joints.
How steep are these inclines?
It depends. The earth is varied. It's varied.
Boy, oh boy. I'm nervous. I'm going to go, though.
Are you? You were mad when I brought it up.
Yeah, and I kind of got mad again.
Yeah,
There's other ways to be outside.
Yes. Maybe we could go to a park, all of us.
That sounds nice.
I like a park.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And I can be outside.
Yeah.
But I do want to go bouldering.
Why that now?
I don't know. That seems okay. I think going up. I don't know. It sounds like pole.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of strength from pole, so I bet you'd be great at it.
Yeah. But I might be bad at it.
Don't know until you try.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Literally, no one cares there.
Oh.
Yeah, I like the vibe of a bouldering gym because it's, first of all, it feels like the weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of queer people. A lot of people alone, like a lot of women just with like a huge set of headphones, just kind of like on their phone or like reading a book in between, like while they rest. And then they just go scurry up a thing and then they drop down and then they sit there and read. I was like, I like this energy.
Have you made any friends there?
No, I would not. I would not talk to a person. No. No, I want to be
very funny.
No, I want to go with my boyfriend or alone. I don't want to talk to anybody. Do you talk to people in a fitness environment?
In pole classes, a little.
Really?
Just a little. I never made like friends, but like I have acquaintances from pole.
How do you start a conversation in an exercise scenario?
Usually it is, so like at the end of a pole class, we'll do like a free dance or something, or like when you're working on something as a class that like a couple people got it and most of us don't got it, you kind of just like encourage each other, and then like maybe that develops into like a little bit more of a conversation. But usually it sticks to like, oh, you almost got your, I don't know the names of any of the things, your thingy, your hip hold or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then you maybe talk a little bit more, but yeah, it doesn't really devolve past pole.
I just realized I asked a question that made me maybe sound like a serial killer. That's like, how do you just be nice in public? And you described something very basic, like encourage people, talk about the thing you're doing.
Well, workout class does seem intimidating because you're like, we're all here for the class.
Yeah.
You could just go in, work out, go home. There's like, it's not actually a conducive environment for conversation. So you do kind of have to like make a move.
Yeah.
Like,
I also feel like there's a lot of conversation already happening in my brain between myself and my body dysmorphia that I have to like, that takes up most of my time. Mm-hmm. Like she and I are in a conversation.
Oh.
So it takes a lot to then come outside of that and then be like, how are you today to another human?
Wait, what is your body dysmorphia? Is this too personal to ask what your body dysmorphia is telling you?
Doesn't every woman over 35 have body dysmorphia? Mine's
the opposite, though. I think I'm smaller than I am.
Ooh, that's
in my
fun.
whole life, I've always thought that. And then sometimes when I squeeze through things, I'm like, this is so wild that I had to squeeze. Why didn't I breeze through this small opening? And then sometimes I'll pass a mirror and be like, oh, bigger than I thought.
Oh my God.
So yeah, in my head, I'm so small. I'm like
that.
Thumbelina in my head.
I like this. I like that side of it.
Well, It's tough because when you like walk past a mirror or something, you're like, huh,
Right.
that's not what I think it's strange.
Yeah. I guess I just think like everyone over 35, unless they had like, I don't know, a therapist for a mother. We all lived through the 2000s where like Nicole Richie was the fat one on The Simple Life. Remember, like the 2000s were crazy. Remember that picture of Jessica Simpson that went around where everyone was
she
like,
was a size
"She's
4.
big."
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Which is really wild.
How do any of us live and like ourselves after going through that?
That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
You have my body dysmorphia.
We need to trade. We need to just timeshare the dysmorphia so we have balance. Is that possible?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know. Technology's gotten pretty far. Go to a scientist person. They could, I don't know, lift a piece of our brain.
Hey, it's okay.
Hey.
No, you were getting there.
No. Hey, Nicole.
We saw the vision.
Yeah, we were with you. You're among friends.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
That
Do you want
was
to have a
really
little more
nice.
of that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. It's real good. Why don't we all take a sip?
You don't want to be a predictable gift giver. People are tired of candles and bath bombs. You should get somebody a gift that really helps them relive the good times and remind them of you. That's why you should get Aura frames. Aura frames are such a good gift because it's a frame that you get to choose what pictures go into it. You use an app on your phone and you can have it rotate as much as you want. And it's nice to have like a little surprise memory pop up in your day. I have so many photos of Nicole on my phone. One in particular that makes me laugh is one time we went to a restaurant and there were some particularly big spoons there and she got emotional looking at them. So I have a picture of her holding these big spoons with tears in her eyes. And I know if that picture pops up onto this frame in my home and I see it, I'm going to have a good laugh. And that laugh is going to make me have a good day. So I feel like Aura Frames is a nice laughter booster throughout your day if you want. Upload unlimited photos and videos. Just download the Aura app and stay connected to Wi-Fi. No hidden fees. Share photos and videos effortlessly, straight from your phone all year round. Named #1 by Wirecutter, you can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $20 off their best-selling Carver matte frame with code BESTFRIENDS. That's AURA frames.com, promo code BESTFRIENDS. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
But yeah, take me to your rock gym. I'll do that. Would you do that?
I would do it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sasheer said she'd come back to pull with me, and I burst into tears, and then the next week hurt my arm.
Yeah, I was like, I'm still waiting for an invite. I'm ready.
Well, I think I have 2 more weeks, and I
Okay.
think I'm okay.
All right.
Because I could do that again.
Did you have to go to physical therapy
No, I don't do that.
as like a matter of principle?
I don't really believe in it.
It exists.
Yeah, I know it exists. I just don't think it'd be helpful for me.
Okay.
I think I could just figure it out on my own.
Okay. Look, guys, I've been hyper fixating on gym shit for a year. I am resisting the worst parts of my personality right now to not
Do it.
yell at you about that. No,
Yell at me.
that's not what friends do.
Well, I'll
I
tell you,
support what
I
you need for your body.
rehabilitated my ankle pretty well on my own. My trainer was
nice.
like, you actually have like pretty good flexibility with it with what you've been doing.
Oh, cool.
Because every day I do a dumb little stretch with it.
Did
We're not
you
dumb, but-
make up the stretch or did someone
No.
show it to you?
I looked online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're doing your own research to like do physical therapy type things
Yes.
with your body. Okay.
And my trainer is a physical therapist, so he does some we do some stretches together that he's like, and then you do them on your own? And I go, yes.
Okay.
And then my pole teacher has given me some exercises. And then with my elbow, I've just gone online and looked up things.
That counts.
Right.
You're doing it. I thought you were just like vibes.
Just ride dogging it, babe. Just gonna wait, see how it feels. No, I work on it and I try to make sure that I can do things. And then I was like, I gave myself 2 weeks. I was like, if 2 weeks, if it doesn't get better
Yeah.
and it still like really, really hurts, then I'll go see a doctor or something.
See, this is good. This is an informed approach.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I like it. I'm sorry I gave you shit for it.
It's okay. Everyone gives me shit. It's okay.
We talked about that, about how people think you don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
But then you've like done research and you're like, I do actually know about this.
Only sometimes. I would say 65% of the time I do actually know what I'm talking about. And then 35% of the time I don't know.
That's not a bad ratio, honestly.
Hey, thanks.
Because I feel like there's people out there just going 0, 100.
Oh, yeah.
But acting the opposite.
Yeah, a lot of people who think they know what they're talking about and have done zero research.
And a lot of them have podcasts.
I was going to say, there's podcast empires.
It gets amplified.
Yeah.
At least when I say things on the podcast that I'm like, this, I go, actually, I don't know. You got to look it up on your own.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or we look it up.
Oh, yes. We sometimes have Allie look up stuff.
Oh, what could we have Allie look up right now?
Ooh, let's see.
What's something we've all been wondering?
What is something I've been wondering? That's funny. I'm usually filled with questions and queries.
I guess we know everything we need to know.
I guess we know everything.
Wild. Oh, nice. We've reached the end?
We've reached the end?
Maybe look up fun group outdoor activities that aren't hiking.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I would like to see that.
Okay, I'm going to thank you. Also, I figured out how to Google search and get rid of AI.
How?
Huge. You have to scroll. If you're on Google, you have to scroll all the way down to the right, and there's a web.
Oh, yes,
setting.
yes.
Love web.
That changed the game. Okay. So I'm looking at Teen Vogue 65 things to do with friends outside that's not hiking. Create a mini nature zine.
Create a zine.
Make a magazine?
We have to go into publishing?
I just wanted to go outside.
I just wanted to sit in a park,
Teen
dog.
Vogue said, oh, you want to go outside?
Be our competitor.
Also, part of that feels like it has to be inside. I had to print things.
Yeah, that's funny. What's number 2?
Visit a public sculpture garden.
That's closer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Closer.
3 is go geocaching.
All right. Too much already.
What's geocaching?
That used to be a thing where you'd find like little treasures that people had left, but using a GPS. Is that still the same thing?
Yeah. You download an app and you find hidden treasure in your area, and it's like a real life scavenger hunt.
Whoa.
We can't.
What? What?
No, we can't go looking for treasure in Los Angeles. 'Cause the
Stranger people's
will,
treasure?
It will be syringes. We can't. We can't do that. Teen Vogue, what are you doing?
Go fruit picking.
That sounds nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Explore a local cemetery respectfully.
No.
Respectfully. I like that. Respectfully was there. Don't disrespect these.
If I
these
ever got a
souls.
text that was like, do you want to go to the cemetery? I'd be like, nah, dude.
No.
No, thank you.
I've also don't think I've ever paired the word explore with respectfully. I've never explored something disrespectfully.
I actually have done a scavenger hunt in a cemetery.
That
Really?
So you have explored disrespectfully.
That is pretty
I
disrespectful.
hope they thought it was respectful. It was like Valentine's theme. So there was like little like things you had to find, like a gravestone of like a couple, or like this person was born in this year and this person died in this year. Find the pair or whatever. And like, yeah, you're just like walking around.
Oh no.
Seeing who was there.
I won't even go to the movies at that cemetery because I think it's disrespectful.
Me either. I don't like. Well, I also just don't want to watch a movie alongside a bunch of dead people.
Yeah, there's something about
Well,
it.
you're
that...
always alongside a bunch of dead people.
Well, this feels like I've gone to their place of worship.
Yeah, I went to their home.
I went to their house. If they come in my house, I'm like, whatever. You know what? We're chill. It's fine. Right now, we're watching Dune 2, guys. But for me to go to their house and then be like, we're watching Fast and Furious 9,
You're
I'm
like,
just
it's
like,
so loud.
That's so funny. We're watching Fast and Furious 9.
I don't know what they watch at that thing. I've never gone to it.
I've never gone either. They'll watch things like Back to the Future, which feels too like happy for the dead.
Yeah, but then do you watch something that's like about dead people and things there?
I don't know. I don't. Why did it start?
I don't know. It's
Why
just
did,
a big
why
space.
Did someone say we're going to watch movies on, are people sitting on gravestones? Is that like?
No.
Oh, God.
No, it's just like an open patch of grass.
Oh.
How do we know there's
the
not
actual gravestones are pretty far from where the movie happens.
How do we know there's not graves under that grass?
Yeah.
I guess we don't.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. It creeps me out.
And when I get invited to it, I tell people why. I don't just say, oh, no, I'm busy. I go, I don't go to that. I don't think it's right.
I don't think it's right.
I think that's very funny to give an answer. Like, not I'm busy, not no, thank you.
You shouldn't go either.
Hey, I'm judging you. I don't do this.
I'm not judging you, but I'm just saying what I'm comfortable with my spirit doing. I always give an answer. I don't like to do a just like, oh, so sorry, I can't make it. I feel like I tend to give a too honest answer because I want people to know where I stand on things.
Yes, and they won't ask again. They're like, I got it.
That's true.
Loud and clear.
And if I like, so I want to be like, oh, I would like to do that. I just have to, go to the dentist this week or whatever. But
I just have to go to the dentist this week.
like, I can't do it because I have to go to the dentist, as opposed to I'm not going because I don't believe in it. I think it's important to have a distinction.
I think so.
I don't know. Do you guys gloss over when you, or do you tell too much of the truth?
I would like more information from you sometimes. Because sometimes you'll be like, I'm not available. I'm like, I'm not the press. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not the press.
She's not available for comment. She will not be.
Damn.
She will not be arriving. What are you doing? Just say what you're doing. Sorry, I can't go. I'm going to dinner. I can't be there. I'm out of town. I'm not available. All right.
I'd also like to know when Sasheer checks your avails.
I didn't realize I was doing that. I thought I was saying what I was doing.
Sometimes, but sometimes it's like, no, I'm not available, or I have a heart out. What are you doing? Tell me. I'm your friend.
Oh, good Lord. I'm so sorry. I simply didn't realize I was doing that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Sometimes you'll say like, oh, I have to be in Pittsburgh. And it takes everything in me to not be like, what's
What are
in
you doing?
Pittsburgh? Where are you going? What are you doing in there?
Usually it's a show.
What are you doing over there?
Just
know,
doing the
but-
hee ha-has.
I think, are you like me where I want too much information?
Mm-hmm.
I want details. I
Yeah.
want what you're wearing. I want what you're nervous about. I want the flights.
What you're nervous about?
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm going to Pittsburgh. Not sure what kind of cuisine they got there. I don't know. I just
Don't know what I'm going to be eating when I land.
I want too much. I want too much info from my friends.
I chronically tell people not enough information all the time.
Mm.
There's something in me where I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the too much info. I'd be telling people too much. I'm like, I won't go to the cemetery because I think that I think it's against God or something. And then, so I feel like we need to also timeshare that.
Switch that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quality.
Maybe you think that like you have it in your head and you think it's already come out.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think when I say a thing, I'm like, oh, you can fill in the blanks.
That's enough info.
That's enough
We'll
info.
get it from there.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
But I guess it would be helpful to just let people know things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Do you share location?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I share that with one of our other friends, my friend Steph, who I've known since we were 12. And she's one of the only people I share location with. And I think it also helps her because she'll just be like, I see that you're in Morocco. I have a quick question.
When did you decide to go to Morocco?
Mm-hmm. It's a baseline as opposed to her always having to start with like, where are you now?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I think it cuts down on questions. My mom also has my location, and she can feel when I'm traveling. Like, she could just like sense like, are you on a plane right now? Or like, are you going somewhere? Where are you going? And I'm like, I am actually.
Whoa.
And this is before I shared my location. And then she was like, can you just give me your location? And then I did. And she's like, oh, I see you're on your way to Mexico. Have fun. I'm like, great.
Moms love to feel like they're in the CIA a little bit. They love to just already know a thing.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it cuts down on like, where are you? What are you doing?
Yeah. Who are you with? Why are you going there? Work or pleasure?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Work or pleasure is always so strange. I don't like, when you like leave the country and they're like, are you here on business or pleasure? And I'm like,
Yeah.
pleasure. Like, pleasure just seems insane.
Yeah, pleasure.
The questions like that seem archaic and insane. Because I'm sure they served some purpose back in the day when it was like, we just need to know if we need to install a fax machine in your room. I feel like now, like, no one needs to know that info at a Hyatt. Like, my phone does everything. You don't need to know what I'm here for. I'm here to see the circus, or I'm here to build a museum. It's none of your business.
I like that those are the two options. Build
Work
a
or pleasure.
circus or go to the museum. Oh, wait, what did you say?
Build
Go to
a
the
build a museum.
Build a museum or
business.
go to the
See
circus.
circus.
Go to the circus. Classic pleasure.
Classic pleasure.
What do you
Classic
guys do
pleasure.
for fun?
I definitely see circuses for pleasure.
Have you ever seen the Universe Soul Circus?
No. Wait, is this black people? Is this
Yeah.
Black Shen Yun?
Doesn't start on time,
Well, we didn't even need to ask that.
but it was fun and it was long.
Is it aerial, like silks, and is it like Black Shen Yun?
I saw it when I was a kid.
I also
Okay.
saw it when I was a kid.
The only thing I remember was the ringmaster. He had a lot of energy.
You got to.
And I just remember being like, whoa, does he sleep through the night? Like,
Just stares at a wall.
I always think about that. Like people who have like Kevin Hart. I'm like,
Yeah.
does he like reboot at night? Like, does he shut off?
He
Or
sleeps
does
like
he
4
have to
hours.
like sit and like decompress for hours before he can go to bed? He has so much energy.
No, I mean, I did a show with him a few years ago, and he sleeps like 4 hours a night, and he like records his podcast on the lunch break while we're filming,
boy.
and in the morning he's working out, in the evening he's doing other business shit. Like, he just never stops.
So it's always business for him.
So
Always
yeah,
business.
never pleasure.
He's never at the circus.
Never at that circus. Tawny, I have a question about friendship. Do you remember your absolute first best friend?
Oh, maybe, maybe my first best friend was named Griselle in elementary school. I don't remember her last name. I think it was in first grade or maybe kindergarten. And I just remember she was like so pretty. She was in like a pink dress. And I just remember we would giggle all the time and like run around at recess. And I remember she had very nice like gold jewelry on. And I remember as a child, I was like, wow, we're allowed to wear like pretty jewelry like grown-ups.
Yeah.
Like grown-ups.
It's almost like she felt like a grown-up. Her mom had her outfits laid.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That is impressive. I feel like I wouldn't trust a child to take care of jewelry.
It probably wasn't real jewelry. You know, in my mind, it was probably just like something sparkly, and I thought it was very, very fancy.
Jewels.
Thought it was
Yeah.
Van Cleef. Cleef?
Who dat?
Do you know? You
No.
know?
I don't.
Van
don't know
Cleef? Clef?
Cleef, I think.
Heathcliff?
It's clovers. It's like necklaces with weird clovers.
I've seen
And for
those.
some reason,
Oh.
it's so expensive.
Is
Ah.
it pure gold?
I don't know, but it doesn't seem like there's any diamonds or anything in there.
Is it just for Irish Americans to wear?
I think everyone can wear it.
Are you sure they're allowed?
I think it's for everybody.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think as long as you got the cash, you could do it. Wait, Sasheer, do you remember your absolute first best friend? I don't think we've ever
I
talked
don't think
about
we've
that.
talked about that either. Yeah, I do. Lauren White, and we met in first grade at a Christian school,
Mm-hmm.
and we were called the Chatterboxes because we would chat so much.
Oh.
And I was a military brat, so we moved after second grade, and we tried to be pen pals and like stay in touch, which we did a pretty good job of for years, and just like, you know, hand wrote letters to each other. I don't even know of what. Like, I have no idea what updates an elementary school kid would have.
You learned another letter.
Letter.
We made it to M.
Each grade, you get to another letter.
I'm just impressed your friendship had like a little branding, like a little name, the Chatterboxes.
Yeah. But they said it as like a bad thing. Like, you guys are the Chatterboxes, but we were like,
Oh.
yeah, we are.
Even better. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys had a hook? You had a
Yeah, you're
vibe?
bad girl.
Yeah.
we
Walking across
reclaimed
the
it.
playground, everyone's like, look at them.
Look at them,
These
the chatterboxes.
cunty little
And you're just like,
chatterboxes. No one can stop us.
We're not even listening to each other, we're just chatting. Do you remember yours?
yes. There was Daniel Prospero. She had an above ground pool.
Hell yeah.
And she really liked horses. And then there was Stephanie Hoffman, who had an in-ground pool.
Whoa.
You're like, where are people who have pools?
Who has a pool? Yeah, I feel like those are my very, very, very first ones. And then Stephanie went somewhere. Did she move? No, she went to a different school. And then I think that like kind of killed our friendship.
Oh,
I'll do it.
no more access to the pool.
Yeah. Had to go to the above ground pool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
But also, I had other things in common with them.
Yeah.
I just remember that
The pool.
distinctly because I didn't have a pool growing up
Mm-hmm.
because my mother was punishing me.
That's why you didn't have a pool?
She was,
So
yes.
we could get a pool, but you're not gonna get one.
She's like, actually, when we bought this house, there was one there. I filled it in with cement.
Well,
Filled
she
it in.
said to me once, she said, do you want a pool? And I said, more than anything. And then she was like, maybe we'll think about getting a pool. And I was so excited for like a couple of days. And then she goes, we're not getting a pool. And I said, why? And she said, the rules would be you can't swim alone. But I know you'd bring your stuffed animals outside and go, I'm not alone. And I said, you got me there, because she was absolutely right.
I mean, first of all, she knew her daughter well.
Mhm.
She told me there was nothing I could do that was original.
Oh my God. God.
That she would always know what I was up to. I was how you say, a little difficult when I would like do things. And I think when I would do things, she'd be like, I'm not surprised. So I would stop trying to like do things.
Oh, she was like, this isn't novel.
Yes.
This isn't some
original.
sneaky
Not gonna
thing.
trick
Yes.
me.
I've
I've
thought
seen
of
this before.
everything. I have eyes everywhere.
Mhm.
My dad was the same way. He was very like, I see everything. I know your every move. I've thought thoughts before you even knew they could be thoughts.
Yep.
So don't try it.
Yep. That was my mother. And I'd be like, I'm still going to try it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah. Did you ever outsmart her even once?
No.
Damn.
No, not at all.
Should the Oscars even exist? Did K-pop demon hunters give us the song of the summer? Can pop culture predict a recession? Each week on the Sam Sanders Show, Sam and his guests ask big questions and offer hot takes about the entertainment we're obsessed with. Join all the best people in the know, like people like us, comedians, journalists, celebrities, as they make sense of the zeitgeist or make fun of it. Sometimes Sam and his guests get deep in the feelings about what it means to make art and make sense of it. Sometimes an episode breaks down and appreciates cultural icons we look up to. And this guest list is impressive. Not to brag, but I've been on the show. So has Joel Kim Booster, Matt Rogers, Jessica Williams, Bob the Drag Queen, Jeff Hiller, so many of our friends. The list goes on and on. We know Sam, and we've known him for a while, and we love talking with him about all kinds of things. So if you like listening to us, then make your way over to Sam's show and become his best friend too. Catch the Sam Sanders Show wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube.
Tawny,
Me.
do you have a favorite memory of an experience that solidified your friendship with someone?
Whoa. There was a lot of nouns. Memory.
Hey, you.
Yeah, me.
You got a favorite memory of an experience that solidified your friendship with someone?
Someone? Yeah. I sure do. Let me think on it.
I didn't read the end of it. Into a best friendship?
Oh, shit. Okay, well, hey, that narrows it down. That narrows it down. Let's see. Solidified it into a best friendship. I mean, okay, so one of my best friends, Bethany Thomas, who you guys have met, we have been close for like 15, 16 years or something like that. We met in Chicago and we met doing a play. And she was like this very well-known, she still is this incredible theater artist. She makes a living doing theater, which I'm like,
Which is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
yes, like so hats off to her. She's got the biggest voice in the country. She's incredible. And so we met because we were cast to play opposite each other in this play called The Life by Cy Coleman, which was a 70s musical about sex workers who were just trying to make it off the streets. And so we were set to play best friends. And she also was like the epitome of very like indie Chicago cool. She was in a couple of bands. She just did all kinds of weird, cool, artsy shit. And everyone knew Bethany. And I was kind of newly out of college and like not many people knew me yet. And so I went up to her at a house party and it was like everything you picture of like early aughts house party. It's just like solo cups and MGMT blasting in the background and like and everybody's vibing. And I go up to her and I'm like, hey, I'm Tawny Newsome. We're cast together in the play. And she was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So like you're an actor. What else do you do? And I go, oh, well, like you, I'm also in a band. And like a movie, she just goes, ugh, who doesn't have a band these days? And turned away. And I was like, you're so cool. I am nothing.
I'm nothing.
And we became very good friends. And anytime I've told her that story, she's like, I said that? And everyone else around her is like, that sounds like you. Yes, it definitely does.
Did it take warming up, or like was your next interaction much better than that one?
I feel like, so the thing about Bethany is that isn't even like a bad interaction. Like she says shit like that and means no harm or like disrespect. She's just like, fuck, everybody's in a fucking band. It's 2010. Everybody thinks they're blonde redhead right now. Anyway, do you want to go to the bar with me? Like, so it was already very familiar and warm. And I feel like once we started rehearsals, she was also very, I love Bethany because the second you prove to her you're not an idiot or you're talented, if she has to work with you, she's like, okay, I like you. So, you know, we got into rehearsals and we started singing and she was like, great, you're not terrible. We can be buddies.
That's a fun way to walk through life. Everyone's terrible until they're not. Everyone's guilty until proven innocent.
Let me not. I mean, she will hear this, and let me not label her exactly like that, but she just has a very strong sense of like self, and her talent enters a room almost before she does because everybody in that community knows her and like loves her. And so I feel like there's a very like, okay, come to my level, as people fucking should.
Yeah, definitely.
So
she is wonderful. And I will say, the very first time I met her, I was like, wait, have I met her before? But I hadn't. She's very familiar and she like makes you feel at home with her.
Yeah.
Because she is very self-assured.
Yeah.
And that's always a fun person to meet.
Especially when she meets like, because you like her, like your fellow pros, but in completely different fields. And so I think she's also very good at like, she's non-competitive, but like, you know, she just like, she likes a fellow pro. I feel like too often as women, sometimes we're like, I don't know, just forced to kind of pretend that other people have worked as hard as us and have as much talent as we do. And we just kind of have to be like, yeah, no, we're peers. Sure. So it's nice when you don't have to do that.
Wait, you sing. I know this.
Yeah.
But you also play the drums.
You know that from doing drugs at my house.
Yeah. But did the singing come first or the drumming come first?
I guess the singing came first because I started it when I was like a kid trying to do like music theater-y shit. And then I quickly realized I was not like a Bethany Thomas type and didn't have a great musical theater voice. So I joined a bunch of bands, did a bunch of rock music. And then being in those bands, I was like, I want to learn to play all this stuff a little bit. So I kind of like learned to play guitar. I suck. Learned to play bass. I suck a little less. Learned to play drums. I was like, I'm mediocre. So that's the one that kind of stuck. Yeah.
And I will say, it's okay to be mediocre at stuff.
It's fun.
I like being mediocre at several things. Like, I'm not a great sewer, but I know I can take out my sewing machine and make like a couple of things okay-ish. You know?
You made actual clothing items. I would say that's pretty good.
Hey, thank you. The inside's a mess.
I mean, no one has to see that.
You are right.
Yeah.
You described to me how to make a clothing item that I found really impressive. Because I was like, oh, you can make that? And you were like, yeah, you just boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, but it is mediocrity at its finest.
It's hobbies.
Yes.
Why do we live in this grind set fucking culture where I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling at the world, where everybody has to be like top of their fucking game and it has to be content and we have to be like the best on TikTok doing the thing. Like back in the day, people just used to do needlepoint.
I know.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was just putting flowers on a pillow for fun. Just for stress relief. The number of things I do to just keep my phone out of my hand, I'm like, we increase those, be bad at them, who cares? I color every day.
Oh, nice.
I do.
Wait a minute. I might want to get into that.
I love it.
We can do that outside.
We can color outside. I bought a coloring book on Amazon because I like the patterns that are really, really teeny because it's like more satisfying to fill in really teeny ones. And I like a glidey gel pen because it glides really nicely. And I bought one on Amazon. I think it's literally called Women's Anxiety Coloring Book.
You know what?
I said
fucking
rude.
love that.
I love
because
that.
they were like, someone will be writing that in the search and I'm going to send them right to me.
Yeah.
Anxiety coloring book specifically gendered
For women.
I love it.
I wonder what the men's looks like. Is this like
trucks?
Yeah, trucks.
Trains.
Transformers.
Yeah.
Deodorant.
Boy, think. Deodorant.
Hammers and nails.
Body spray.
Yeah. Wait, now I want a boy anxiety color.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want trucks.
Dragons.
Big trucks. Big
Paul Thomas
wheels.
Anderson. It's just all Getty images of PTA.
That's really
to
funny.
color it.
PTA.
Paul Thomas Anderson. We
Anderson.
just had this conversation over text.
And I also had that conversation last night. I don't know why I cannot. It's because it stands for Parent Teacher Association, and I don't understand why all of my friends are saying it because none of them have children.
It also stands for physical therapy appointment.
I do want to see that movie though.
The PTA?
Man, everyone's got to stop. Everyone's got to stop. Just say the man's name.
Well, we could also say the name of the movie. You called it Leo is in a war all the time.
That's really funny.
What? It's like every day's a fight. Everybody. What's the name of it?
Was it one battle after
One
the
battle
other?
after another.
I'm not far off.
Leo's in a fight every day.
I also want to see Him. That's a much easier movie for me to say.
Him. Yeah.
Him.
That is a lot easier. I
Have
don't know.
you seen it?
No.
I want to see it.
Is it scary?
That's what I'm concerned about.
don't
It looks really
know.
bloody.
I don't do
and
scaries.
Same.
Oh, you don't do scary? But you did Sinners.
Yeah, that's
several
black people.
times.
I'll do black people.
Him is black people.
Okay, then I'll see it.
Him is Jordan Peele produced.
See, I needed more context.
And then Marlon Wayne's in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then other people.
Okay, got it. I rescind my statement of not seeing it.
Okay.
I want to now.
We'll figure it out.
Great.
Do you have a core memory that comes to mind when you talk about friendship?
I don't know why your questions scare me.
They're like
It's
attacks.
the way I say it.
Yeah.
There's no segue. I just look down and then say something.
It's just that your energy shifts so hard that suddenly I feel like I've applied for a loan and I'm not getting it. I'm like, fuck, I guess I gotta.
Also, the clipboard doesn't help. It's like, so
Yeah. Uh-huh. I feel like you're
I
reading
see
me.
you have friends.
I allegedly, yes.
You have friends.
Two
How
of them.
many?
Two of them are right here. I thought.
Interesting.
Interesting that you think.
A core memory that makes me think of friendship.
Do you have a core memory that comes to mind when talking about friendship and what that means to you? Your energy shifted.
I know, because I think it feels weighty. It feels like if I say the wrong thing, I'll disappoint someone.
No, there's no right.
What's that about? I don't know. A core memory that makes me think about friendship. I mean, I love, because I don't have siblings. I feel like my whole life I've been like trying to gather people with sibling energy to me, because I love friends, but I specifically really value those types of friends where it's like, we could be like in a weird little family and we don't even have to talk all the time, but I can call you crying if I need to. And so I think I have that with weird people through doing stuff with Star Trek, because Star Trek is such a intense family community. It's not just like you're in a cast of a show. It's like you end up in so many weird scenarios and like conventions and stuff and just out late with wild ass people that it feels like you build these like familial bonds really quickly. So I probably have that with my castmate, Jack Quaid, who's a very he's like my brother. It truly feels like, oh, I finally found like a little sibling. And the core memory I would name is us going to a club in Chicago during one of our first conventions, because I was like, I'm kind of from here and you haven't ever visited here and I need to take you around and like show you Chicago. And so I took him to like 4 different bars and clubs, and it was all my like favorite haunts. And I just remember this was like, I think maybe the first season of The Boys was out. He was not the large star that he is now, but he's still a very handsome, affable man. And women in Chicago, drunk women in Chicago, were throwing themselves at him so thirstily. And he was like not engaging, did not know how to handle the attention. And I just remember becoming like his bodyguard and having to like defend him from like wasted 50-year-old white women from Des Plaines. And I was just like wrenching him out of bars. And finally I was like, Jack, you have to understand, you're like a Chicago 15. So just get used to it. And he was like, I don't want to get used to it. Can we go somewhere more chill?
No.
So it's weird, my core memory is about my friend getting harassed all night. I'm sorry about that. But it did really bond us because I realized that like that protective energy I felt, I was like, oh, I feel this because he feels like a little brother.
Yeah. That's sweet.
That is
I
sweet.
think it's kind of a sweet story about harassment, right?
About protection.
Yeah.
You're right.
Sasheer protects me. We were once in a bar and this man was in my personal space. And I, for whatever reason, didn't know how to be like, get away from me.
Yeah.
So I just kept like shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. And then I was like, help. And Sasheer was like, hey, get away from her. You want a knuckle sandwich?
Oh, you turned into an old-timey like little playground bully.
Put her there.
Yeah. Did you do a why-I-oughta? Yeah.
I just turned my little paperboy hat.
Yeah. Did you wind up like this before you punched?
He's like, this is too weird. I'm just
He's
going to
like,
leave.
I'm just going to go.
Yeah, he was like in your neck. Like his like whole head was right here. And I was like, what are you doing?
And I was like, nah.
Oh, God. I do. Wait, Nicole, are you not good at telling a weirdo to fuck off in a bar? You seem like you would be.
I am. Sometimes.
Just not in that moment.
In that moment, I don't know why. I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
My fight, what is it? Fight, flight,
Freeze.
freeze?
Yeah.
It varies
Yeah.
greatly. My like fight instinct is very, the threshold's low.
Yeah.
Like very small things can happen and I'm like, I'll kill you. And then like someone will wrap their whole body around me that I don't know and I'll be like, well, can't move.
Well, I clearly deserve this in some way.
They must really need this.
They need a hug.
They need a hug with their calves.
Yeah. I don't lock my car door and someone opened my door and took some stuff and then I wanted my tote bag back and I was like, maybe they'll come back. So I wrote a note and I was like, hey, can I have my tote bag back? Here's $20. I don't know what that response is. That's not fight, flight, or freeze? What is that? What is that response?
There's also fawn, but I don't know if that's
Is that
under
fawning?
that umbrella. It's
No.
just,
It's
I'm
just
an anomaly. I'm proving my mother wrong
you
every
are
day.
unpredictable.
Yeah. Your mom didn't see that coming.
I win.
Did they bring it back?
What, my
The
mom?
tote bag?
Oh.
Also, it. Imagine me calling your mom it. And they. Who is they?
I don't know. Maybe
Did they
heaven?
find a way to bring it back?
I don't know. I was like, no, she's still dead.
Okay, well, science is
her
progressing every
life.
day.
I thought maybe her life. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that. No, they never brought my tote bag back.
Oh.
But there's still $20 in my car in case someone else opens the door and needs it.
Well, now they're just going to take that, and then you're going to write a note that says, please bring my $20 back. Here's a tote bag.
They can have the $20. I want them to leave my basketball and my stripper shoes alone because they took my stripper shoes, my pleasers.
Oh. And those can be hard to fit.
I will say they were broken. The heel was coming off.
Mm.
So they didn't get very good things.
Yeah.
Maybe they were on a scavenger hunt.
And they were like, broken pleasers.
Oh, it's on the map.
Whoa, yes.
I went to a punk show last night, and my boyfriend Brandon, like, we were in the pit. Guys, I was in a mosh pit for the
Look
first
at
time in
you.
like 15 years. It was very
That's
fun.
scary. Isn't that like people punching?
Nobody punched. This was an age-appropriate pit.
Nice.
I don't think I'd go to a pit for a show where everyone's like 19.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go get in a mosh pit where most of the attendees at the concert are still on their parents' insurance. You need to go where everybody cares about their knees and their joints. So
The
everyone's
bones are butter now.
yeah, I go
It's
where
not a
people
mosh
are.
pit. It's just a churn.
Yeah, people are concerned about bone density in this pit. We saw the band Pup, and it was like everybody was like 30, 35 plus. I was like, great. But he turned to me and he was like, somebody stole my wallet and like my earbuds. And I was like, no, this was such good vibes. That sucked.
Oh.
But then he found his earbuds on the floor, smashed to shit.
Oh.
And then he found his wallet at Lost and
Oh,
Found.
thank God.
Oh, that's nice.
So he had just left his bag open.
Oh.
Which is annoying,
Yeah.
but it was like, I was like, oh, I like the vibes of this place. You lost your wallet in a mosh pit and somebody turned it in.
Thank goodness.
That is
Very
nice.
cool.
Community.
That is, yes, community, fellowship. I once lost my wallet, and then I was like, oh, I think I left it in my car. And then I was like, oh no, my car is open. So then I had to go back to my car. It wasn't in my car. But then I just looked further in my purse, and it was just in a pocket that I didn't look in.
The number of times I'm like, I've been robbed, and the perpetrator was other purse.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
She got to go to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other purse has stolen a lot of
Other
things.
purse has stolen so much.
I saw Mosh Pit at My Chemical Romance, and
yeah.
it was like mostly women, and it was like I was like, that's so cool. Like I don't know how many other opportunities there are for like women to feel like comfortable and safe in a pit situation, and then they were like doing like little like dances together and like lowering themselves to the ground and then like raising up at the same time. And I was like, they're having so much
That's
fun.
nice.
I love that. I did feel a need, speaking of protective energy, I, as a woman of size and like now, because I've been in the gym, I feel very strong.
Woman of size is really funny
Woman of
because
size.
it reminds me of Southwest's passenger of size policy.
Oh, is that what they call
Yes.
it? No.
Yes, passenger of size.
I don't like passenger of size.
A woman of size.
Well, gosh, Southwest, you got to get different terms.
Well, they have abolished it, and they're now making the fatties pay for 2 seats. Can you believe?
Wow.
They used to be heroes, and now they've
They're
switched
zeros.
to the villain. Oh, that's good. That's better.
It was really good.
That was quick.
It just rhymes.
I was trying to protect the girlies. There were lots of little girlies in there just going crazy, but then like it would start to close in. There was all these big dudes, so I was like trying to use my body. They didn't ask for this help, but I felt like
it's nice.
I want to try and like help
Imagine
these
being
ladies not fall down.
a tiny lady dancing, and you look up, and a woman of size is protecting you
They probably felt
with
so
a force
safe.
field around you.
And I just shout, "I've been working out. Don't worry, this is replacing my leg day.
My bones are so strong.
They'll never be butter." Just the most insufferable person. I think as we all march towards menopause, I'm just going to find ways to be more and more insufferable as long as it promotes health.
I love that. I will
say.
say, live music, when I go, I usually dance for the whole time.
Mhm.
I'm so sore the next day.
Yeah.
It really is a workout.
Yeah.
So this same week, I also went to LCD Sound System,
Oh.
and we danced so hard. I got like 25,000 steps that day.
Wow.
I was like, this was the best. It
Yeah.
was such a fun show.
I remember I got like, because they say you're supposed to get 10,000 steps. And one of my highest days, it was like 15,000 steps.
Ooh.
But I'd been at the airport and the auto show. And I've talked about this before. So that's what I got to do every goddamn day.
You gotta go get
I
on a
gotta
plane.
go to the airport,
You
go to
gotta
the auto show.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's crazy.
Unfortunately, current guidelines suggest everyday airport
You have to take a flight.
for health.
But I was like, I walked so much that day. And I was
Yeah.
like, how do you do that in real life?
Yeah.
Well, do you know about the movement snacks?
Excuse me? What the
Oh my
fuck are you
God.
talking about?
Once again, everyone, I'm sorry, I'm not
The
sorry.
movement snack.
This part of my personality sucks so bad.
you're learning so
No, but I
much.
want everyone listening who's like ready to throw their phone into the sea. I want you to know you're right, but I'm not going to change. So the movement snacks, so they've done a bunch of studies where in addition to, so not like to replace the 10,000 steps, but they're saying like another way to get similar benefits from movement is to break up your day with like little short bursts of movement. They can be as little as like 2 minutes long. So you can just like stand up and do 10 squats, or you can do like a few lunges, or you can like do little like chair push-ups. And if you do that like 6 to 10 times during the day, it can give you as many of the health benefits. Again, do your research. I'm not a
Yeah.
scientist.
That
But it
sounds
can
good,
give you a lot
though.
of benefits like walking can.
I was really hoping that movement snacks was going to be you place different snacks around the house and you go get them.
You said, I would like something to negate working out.
No, it's working. You're moving to get it.
But what kind of snacks?
I guess of your choosing.
I guess you could hide apples somewhere.
Would you accept like a carrot dangled in front of you like a horse, like a cartoon horse walking
And I'm
towards
on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta get it. I feel like I'm closer, but I'm not.
Maybe I'll hide my persimmons around the house.
Persimmons.
Well, that's a dangerous game because what if you forget? And then
Yeah,
they go,
you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Mhm.
You have old...
My neighbor has Japanese persimmons that I've been stealing.
Oh.
Leaning over the fence.
Why didn't you ask her for some? Hey, you know what? Look, everybody's different. Some people watch movies in the cemetery. Some people steal persimmons. I'm not here to judge.
The thought never occurred to me. What am I supposed to do? Knock on their door and be like, can I have your persimmons?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Why have you just been taking them like fucking Oliver Twist?
Because the thought of knocking on their door being like, can I have your fruit is great. That's wild.
But then
That's
you might
truly
make a friend.
so wild.
Wait, but no, isn't it normal to be like, hey, you have a fruit tree? Wait, do you have something to exchange?
No, I have nothing. My harvests are one tomato at a time, a cherry tomato.
Okay.
Do you want me to go over there with 3 little cherry tomatoes and say, can I have your big fruit?
You could offer her tickets to a show.
What if they don't like me?
Look, I haven't thought this through, all right? I would love to live in a world where you could knock on a neighbor's door and ask, hey, can I? Because most of the time, I think what I'm thinking is most people have a fruit tree. They have more fruit than they can handle. So they're usually trying to give that shit away.
Yeah.
But
I wish someone would ask for my olives. No one ever wants my olives.
really?
Yeah.
So let's role play this.
Okay.
You're a woman, you've got fruit or
Yeah.
olives, and you want them, and you don't know each other.
Ding dong.
Oh, hello.
Hi, I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. I'm Natalie.
Hello, Natalie. Can I
live
get
next
your fruit?
door. Say
Oh, I live next door,
Oh.
and I saw that you have olives.
I do have olives.
Can I have them?
You absolutely can have my olives. I have way too many. I don't know what to do with them. Please take them.
So how does this go? Will you go make a bag or something, or do I go in your backyard?
I guess I personally don't want to deal with it, so you're welcome to go pick them if you want.
And can I come in anytime I want to your backyard?
I would like to know when you're coming.
See, I feel insane.
Well, you took it to a place.
I did.
I come anytime. First, you wanted me to do work. Are you going to bag them? Then you wanted to trespass on my property when I'm not here.
Yeah, she's not the store, first of all. But it started really good.
Yeah, it did start really good.
Well, should I? Well, I don't know. Do I wait here and you go bag them, or like, are you gonna let me in? I don't. It
But
seems
you are leaning over the fence, so it seems like it's in the front of the house, right?
it's on the side of the house.
Okay. Well, I guess you just have to go in the gate?
I don't know.
Okay.
And I don't know how to get to their front door. I don't know if their gate opens.
You can't even get to the front door from the street?
You can. There's a gate, but I don't know if it's like locked.
Just keep stealing them.
Maybe there's a doorbell by the gate.
Oh, maybe. I didn't even think of that. You said keep stealing, and I heard that.
Just keep stealing them.
Yeah.
I realize this has caused
It
too
got
much.
complicated.
Yeah. I thought this was going to be easy and normal.
Apparently not.
It wasn't.
No.
Just steal them. And if
Thank
she
you.
calls you out on it, just be like, what'd you want me to do? Burst in your house?
What do
The
you want me
other
to do?
options are you
Burst in
bag
your
them
house,
for me.
rob your
Or
house,
I-
and then
Yeah. Make you do work. Burst in your house. I don't know where the doorbell is.
I don't know. I don't know how to get in here.
Just get combative.
Yeah, I'll hit her.
Yeah.
Throw the persimmons at her. But have you had a Japanese persimmon?
I have.
Oh, they're nice.
They're really good.
They're so sweet.
My friend Andrew says that they are the perfect dessert. But he says that when people are like, what should we have for dessert? Is there cake? Is there? And he goes, it's a perfect dessert. Just one ripe persimmon.
I'm sure they love that.
Everybody hates it. Everybody hates it.
I also don't know if mine are ripe.
Oh, right. Because you're just snatching them.
Yes.
Mm.
Are they hard?
It's persimmon season right now. So chances that they're ripe
Are they
high.
hard?
They shouldn't be too hard. No.
I think also if they come off the tree easily, that means they're ready.
Yeah.
I'd be pulling. I should show you the picture because a lot of them still have tons of leaves.
This is a branch in your hand.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Are they good when you bite into them?
they're very sweet, and I
Okay.
really like them.
It's probably
Yeah.
good.
You're
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
But they are. It's like a maybe a harder apple.
One thing I know about fruit, and it's not much, fruit tells you when it's not ready for you. Fruit's going to let your mouth know.
Fruit's gonna let you know.
I don't even know
You are
why.
right.
I don't know why I said it like that.
I
but
like that. I like the
Fruit's
way you
gonna
said
let
it.
you know.
Fruit's gonna let you know.
Because you bit into a fruit and the fruit's like, not
Not ready.
yet.
Mhm. Or it'll be like, you waited too long.
Yeah.
And that happened with the watermelon I grew
Oh.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I thought size mattered, and it doesn't with watermelons.
No, you got to thwap it.
Well, I watched a video, and that's not even it. When a watermelon is growing on the vine, there's like little. It looks like a pig's tail. It's
Oh,
a
the
little
little
curly
spiral?
cue. Yeah.
Yeah.
The curly cues next to on either side of it, when they're brown, it's ready.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I
Okay.
followed that with mine, and I didn't wait for it to get huge, and it was misshapen. I posted it. People were like, "That's a squash," and I was like, "Wait till they see it cut open." And I opened it, and it was this like lovely shade of like reddish pink, and then it was so fucking sweet. And yeah, you gotta wait for the little pigs to get brown. Them little piggies to get brown.
You gotta wait for them little piggies to get brown. That's when you know your watermelon's ready.
You know what they say.
Watermelon's ready when the piggies get brown. I think I saw your watermelon on your stories or on your Instagram maybe. Do you guys have this thing where when your friends have a podcast, we have to talk more about the social parasocial relationship where you know your friends in real life, but if you listen to them too much, then you know things they didn't tell you.
Yeah.
So like I can't listen to this show. I can't ever because then because when we go to lunch or something, we want to be like, "Hey, how's your week been?" Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to be like, "I saw you got a pizza stone." Like, I don't want to just launch with info that was.
I saw you got a pizza stone.
But even if you did, we just give you more information about it.
I guess, but it feels strange now.
I do get that.
Do you run into this with other people who have shows?
I don't listen to other people. I don't listen to podcasts at all, so I don't have that issue.
Yeah,
but I did have that issue with my sister where I would like go see her, we'd be in the car and we'd be talking, and she would say something that I definitely didn't tell her, and I'd be like, "Wait, what?" And it took a couple of visits before I was like, "Oh, are you like listening to my podcast?" And she was like, "Yes." And I was like, don't.
Yeah, that's what I say to people. I'm like, gross, don't do that.
Yeah, I also have that issue with family, and I have to be like, you do have to check in on me. Like, you also have to ask me questions.
I was like, call me. I'd rather you call me.
Ask
and then,
me
because she was like, I like hearing your voice, and I was like, yes, but you have the main line.
Yeah. Just, you can get a live podcast direct to your
direct to your ears.
And then you can even ask personal questions like.
It's an interactive podcast.
Catered to you.
When I send people voice notes that get a little too long, I do call them personal pan podcasts.
I like them.
Like,
I love a voice note.
Podcast.
That's fun.
Because you can listen to it while you're doing stuff, and you're like, oh, that's my friend telling me gossip.
Well, I think we're nearing the end.
Okay.
Do you want to tell people where to find you? What you want them to see?
I'll be roaming the streets, I'm sure, this fall.
This fall, coming to the streets, Tawny Newsome.
She's been in these streets. Y'all get there. Time for you to meet me there. You can. I've just been writing a lot. I've been working so much for Star Trek. What do I have to tell you all? Starfleet Academy, the show I was writing for, comes out in the beginning of 2026.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's fun.
Do you have any conventions coming up?
Oh my gosh. I have the Star Trek cruise coming up.
Ooh, yes.
Yes, it's a cruise full of freaks, and I love it so much. I love it
When is
so
it?
much. In February.
Okay.
Yeah, you can buy tickets to that. Oh, and I started doing, God, I'm just like all track. I started taking my friend Andrew, who I've done podcasts with for years, I started taking him through like sampler platter of Star Trek episodes. So we're just kind of cherry picking from different series. So right now we're going through all the pilots, and that you can subscribe to on Suboptimal Pods. That's my little subscription site.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Well, Tawny, thank you for taking the time out
Thank
to
you.
come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over, baby.
I appreciate it. And I appreciate that you both dressed alike but didn't share it with me so that I could match you.
Funny.
I don't feel ganged up on or left out at all.
When I walked in, you were like, "Oh, you guys dressed up the same." And then I responded, "Well, she dressed like me." And then everyone was like, "Wow."
I said, "Hey, you didn't have to start with that energy. We were having a nice time."
Cute. And I was like, "Oh, okay. Wow."
We were having a nice
Because
time.
I'm always in a striped shirt. I should have just been nice.
It's okay. It's nice now.
Here, I'll say this. You did get the memo. Look at them socks.
Boom, bitch.
Oh, yeah, striped socks. There we go.
Boom.
Okay, goodbye.
That was a Headgum podcast.